My friends, at 8:40 now on your Saturday morning. And of course, we've been checking in with our chefs on their dishes. But you know, the real reason behind the foodie event next Saturday is to raise money for research to find a cure to cystic fibrosis. This morning, we got Emily Frederick Lucas with us to talk a little bit more about what it's like to live with cystic fibrosis. Emily, you know, you were diagnosed at the incredibly young age of 18 months. If you don't mind sharing a little bit about kind of what that's been like for you.
Yeah, so cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease, but it's recessive. So both my parents didn't know they were carriers, and which is why I wasn't diagnosed until I was 18 months old. And it primarily affects the lungs and the pancreas, so I have to do daily breathing treatments and take medications just to stay healthy.
Is there a way to know if you are a carrier? Because I think now that you mentioned that, a lot of people are going to be wondering, you know, could I pass this along to my child as well?
Yeah. Now genetic testing can be done even in utero for the kids or for the parents ahead of time. So there's been a lot of advancements there. But yeah, has changed in 30 years.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you've lived with the harsh reality of cystic fibrosis for so long now. But also with that, it seems like you also have maybe some unexpected hope that's come along in this journey as well. Can you tell us a little bit about what that's been like for you too? And then also, if that hope extends to maybe finding a cure in your lifetime.
Yeah, you know, cystic fibrosis, there have been a lot of advancements, both in treatments and medications that have been life-changing for me and help extend my life expectancy as an individual with CF. So that's really been something that's given a lot of hope to me and other families and individuals with CF. And so really that's why this weekend's so important at the Chef's event, to help raise funds to continue that research, to bring that hope to more families.
And this really has become a mission of yours, right? Is to raise awareness, to help raise money, to find a cure for cystic fibrosis. I want you to talk a little bit about that. Tell people at home how they can get in on trying to help you accomplish that.
Yeah, to your point, this being a mission for me, I mean, obviously I've been involved and my family's been involved ever since I was a young kid, but my younger sister actually passed away with complications from cystic fibrosis in 2014. She was 21 years old, and so that really just reinvigorated me to share about CF and share about ways people can raise funds.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's got to be incredibly tough, and I can't even imagine. This is why this event is so important, by the way. It's not just the fun and the amazing food, by the way. It is delicious food out there. I've been to this event before. Talk a little bit about the event, if you don't mind, for people, what they can expect when they show up next Saturday.
Yeah, it's a great time. There are 12 different chefs that are going to be cooking up some food. There'll be fun cocktails, and then you as individuals that come and buy tickets get to vote on what's your favorite. So which is your favorite savory dish? What is your favorite sweet dish? And so it's a really fun event just to get out with people and learn a little bit more about CF too. And
we're talking about like the best of the best chefs that show up. Yeah. Like, have you had a favorite dish in the past?
Oh man, there were some sushi dishes last time that I was there that were
That's where I was at too, yeah.
So yeah, the lines are long because everyone comes out for these events, and it's really a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of there's an auction there as well. There's a lot of different events that happen out there. Daniel Grant is usually really heavily involved in that. And so it's going to be a great time to get out there. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. If for people to want to learn more about this, if this wasn't enough time for them to say, oh, you know, I would like to delve into more research, do you have any recommendations of where they can go to check that out?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation website is a great spot to go, cff.org. It's also where you can get tickets. So if you don't have tickets yet and you want to be there next Saturday, feel free. There's VIP tickets available, and the event starts at 5 o'clock. So yeah, we'd love to see you there.
Emily, thank you so much. You really are inspiring so many people right now with this. And I really, really hope that we can all help and accomplish your mission.
Thank you. Thanks for having me this morning.
Of course. All right, let's get a check of your